Alright. I feel it's not my biggest pet peeve or the biggest thing that I think to me needs to be discussed. But I believe this is some information that a lot of people don't know, but need to know. And I think this is the most important. A lot of company drivers, by company drivers I mean they don't own the trucks. Those are called owner-operators. That means they own their truck that they operate. Company drivers, you know, like, I don't want to use names, but company drivers, you know, the companies that you see, you know, big names, they will govern the trucks. A lot of the semis are governed, and I've heard them as low as 58 miles an hour. They can't go past that. I've never had one that low, but I've heard about it. A lot of these companies, I think, are raising it a little bit, but my current company, 62 miles an hour. That's it. I cannot go faster than that. The only time we can make it go faster is, of course, going downhill if we got a big load. That is it. That is the only way that can work. So yeah, truck drivers, I know the four-wheelers, and if you don't remember from my introduction video, four-wheelers are what semi-drivers refer to as, you know, the cars, SUVs, minivans, trucks, you know. I don't believe the four-wheelers understand that, a lot of them. So yeah, a lot of semis cannot go past 58, I've heard 62, 65, and 68. Usually if you see a truck going past 68, it's probably a smaller company or their own owner-operator. And they do that to help with fuel. I believe they try to push the safety thing, but really it's to try to save the company money on fuel. Because the lower the speed, the less the RPMs, and the more, the better the gas mileage, you know. So, yeah. I don't get it. You know, you would think that they would allow, you know, and this is from my point of view, being frustrated, you know, you would think they would allow us to be able to at least do a speed limit, you know, 70. You know, some states have got 75. You know, I've been in every state almost in the country, and some highways are 80. Doesn't mean a semi needs to go 80, but you know, how I feel, I wish we could go 70. You know, it'd give us a couple extra minutes, but I mean, it all in all, it doesn't really make that big of a difference on time. It just makes it easier to drive in traffic if we could go 70. But yeah, I understand that it's frustrating. I've driven a vehicle, a four-wheeler. I drive them too. And I get it's frustrating, you feel like you got to get somewhere, and then boom, there's a semi going under the speed limit on the highway. Big company drivers, there's nothing we can do about it. Nothing. So I feel like, don't get mad and frustrated at the driver. Be understanding that if we could go faster, I promise you, we all would go faster. I 100%. If we could go faster, we would. I wish I could flow with traffic. Right now, I got cars going past me because I'm going uphill now, so I'm going a little slower, but it's 70. I can't go 70. It's frustrating, and it's frustrating on both sides. But the thing is, I'm giving you information to understand. We are incapable of going faster. And driving up a big hill, that's another topic, but just this subject, we cannot go faster. There's nothing the driver can do. Please understand that. Don't let it ruin your day. Don't let it upset you to where you're going to just start driving erratically and possibly hurt somebody. Don't let the fact that a truck driver is going slow upset you enough that you just are like, and you're going to just go crazy, damn you, trucker, and then you guys give us the finger while you drive by and stuff, and come on. You need to understand. Like I said, I'm not on anybody's side because I understand that four-wheelers don't understand. Boy, I'm saying understand a lot. I feel that the four-wheelers, they don't know that. They don't know about our speed limit. We are governed. A lot of them are either done by the computer or it's physically in the transmission. There's nothing you can do. And honestly, as a truck driver, it doesn't make that much difference, like I said earlier. It just makes it irritating not to be able to flow with traffic. So I guess in a nutshell, just don't let a slow trucker ruin your day. Maybe give him a wave, and a little smile, and just be like, I understand. You can't go any faster. I get it. Be understanding. Understand that it's out of our hands. I know I go on, and I like to get my point across. I would like, truck drivers, my fellow truck drivers,